Hi ladies, Carmen Lepe here, your ActiBeauties team manager, and I was chatting with one of my directs today, and she suggested that I do a hopefully quick video on navigating where to find information on ActiLabs. So you're an ambassador, you have signed on, you've decided to take the plunge, and you need to find stuff. Okay, really, really simple. There's not a lot of complication to what we have going on now. There are things that are being added constantly, so I'm going to do a general overview and take some notes because you are going to be able to pass along some of this information onto your customers when they're asking you about where to find this or where to find that. So the first thing you want to do is go to your web page, which is it's going to look like this: www.acti-labs.com/me/your first name, your last name. Okay, by now you should already know how to get to your shop. And in your shop, you're going to have a variety of different screens. One of the most common issues that my customers tell me is everything's in euros, or I'm sorry, everything's in pounds. I don't know what the correct price of something is. Well, the first thing you want to make sure that you tell your customers is when they're on your web shop that they're shopping with the USA heart. If they're in the UK heart, then they're going to see UK information. They're going to see UK products, UK pricing. Okay, so I'm just navigating a little bit so you can see, like, this makeup remover is £12.50. So I'm going to go back to the USA heart here. Let's get us back to the USA here. All right. Okay. So when you're telling your customers, where do I find stuff? Well, they can do a little quick category search here under your shop, under the different categories that we have: cleanse and purify, cosmeceutical treatments, creams, supplements, inch loss, body care. Acti Addict offers is pretty new, so make sure you direct them to where to find the Acti Addict offers, which are really cool. Right now we have the Summer Skin offer, and we also have the Summer Slim. Okay, so make sure that you're directing them to Acti Addict offers so they can save money when they're trying to shop through your web shop. Then you've got makeup, face, eyes, lips, personal palettes, brushes, hair, and dieting. Right, those are your different categories. Then, if they're trying to find out more about the opportunity, you want to send them to the Join ActiLabs page, and they can either go down and find more information, or they can watch this short video, and they can take a look at our career plan. Okay? I suggest that you have this career plan handy with you at all times because you are going to be able to explain it to your potentials better if you understand it yourself. All right? Got some various different resources on that. Now, if they're ready to take the plunge and ready to buy a kit, you want to direct them to the Join ActiLabs Buy My Kit. And this is where they'll be able to see the 5 different options. You've got the Start Kit for $27.50, the $45 Selfie, the $120 Deluxe, the Start Kit Plus, and the $70 Start Kit. Okay, so really easy. They can just click Buy My Kit, review all the contents. Okay, they can scroll down, see what all is in it. Catalogs are temporarily out of stock. All right. Now, when they're looking at some of these things, make sure they understand it's one crayon, not 4. Okay, I've had, one lip gloss, not 5, one diamond dust, not 3, etc. It's the little things. Some people get confused. All right, if you click on Get the Gloss, that's just basic a blog for our products, right? So they can click on any of those things and see where ActiDerm ActiLabs has been featured. If you don't know by now, ActiDerm was our name in the UK, and we are slowly transitioning the UK to ActiLabs, but we are officially ActiLabs in the United States. So Don't get confused. We are the same company. If they click on the Friends tab, okay, very important. This is the most awesome feature ever. Have them watch the little video. It's not that long. I think it's about 45 seconds long. Ask your friends to help you out by registering on your page for the Friends Rewards. And once they're in there, they're going to be able to invite their friends. So when their friends place an order, your hostess, your original friend, can receive 10% off their order. Very super easy to do. Also, another thing that's been asked quite a bit is ethics. Where do we stand on various things? The environment, animal cruelty, the use of our ingredients, etc., etc. Very important that you direct your customers to our ethics page so that they can see exactly how committed we are to the environment, to you, to the animals. We are not a vegan brand, okay? But we do use natural over synthetic ingredients by far. We're not gluten-free, but most of our products are gluten-free, okay? If somebody specifically is asking you about something, okay, let's go to cosmeceutical treatments right here. Let's pull up a product. If you click on, let's say, Ion Lip Concentrate, click on that product, your website's going to give them a description of what this product does for them. And it's also going to allow them to click on the ingredients so they can see exactly what is in this product, okay? We are not scientists. We're not experts. We're not educated on every single one of these ingredients. But if you have a customer who's particularly concerned about something, your first direction to the client is to go on your website, pull up the product that they're looking for. Let's say the Hydra Slim, for example, and have them go ahead and look at the ingredients. Okay? This is going to alleviate a lot of questions that your customers are asking. If they're expressing a sensitivity to something, if they have a particular illness or a condition, you're not a scientist, you're not a physician, you are not a nurse, you can't recommend or not whether to take our products or not. So it's completely up to them to take responsibility, take the list of ingredients, and show them to their physician, and make sure that it's okay before they use them. All right? So that's basically where do you find things on your website. Let's click on the Acteon website, which is pretty new. It was just launched, but there's nothing in stock yet, but it is pretty new. If you're not already aware of what Acteon is our website that we're going to be able to choose and vote for 5 of our favorite charities. And anything that we purchase from this website, a portion of those profits are going to be donated to the charity. What's really awesome about this particular part of ActiLabs is that you know exactly what is going to charity. Like if this bag right here is $9, you know that $4.29 for every purchase is going directly to our favorite charities. Pretty cool stuff. This beautiful espresso mug, it's a $7 mug and $2.85 will go to charity. We have some bags over here which are pretty awesome. So essentially that's where you find stuff on your ActiLabs website. Okay? Now I'm going to take you to Facebook because there's a lot of places where you can find things in Facebook. Okay? There's groups that we have for our team. There's groups that we have for ActiLabs Corporate, etc., etc. So, this is my homepage. This is my Facebook. So I suggest that you put your ActiLabs groups under your favorites tab so that you can always find them. The first group I'm going to go to just to make sure that everybody's aware and everybody knows where to find it, is our ActiBeauties information and team page. This is what it looks like. This is where you're going to find our team information, okay? Now, everybody's welcome on our page, you guys. It's not just team members. If you're considering joining our team, you're more than welcome to be part of this page. All right, and we welcome everybody in here. So that's our team page. Now, let's go to our US and UK resource pages. The first one I'm going to go to is our ActiLabs Ambassador information for the USA page. This is a group. If you're not already in it, please ask to be added to it if you want. It's completely voluntary. It's optional. This is where our owner, Yelena Miller, shares information about what's coming, what's happening. You know, we wake up every morning usually because they are on a UK timeline, and we often see lots of wonderful announcements happening, and they're usually posted on this page. Again, if you are not in this page and you would like to be, please ask someone to add you to the page. It's not a secret page by any means. This is open to all U.S. ambassadors and those who are looking to become ambassadors as well. That's the second page. The third page that you'd like to bookmark and be part of, if you wish, is the ActiDiamonds group page. Okay. This one is a secret group, although it's not completely closed off. This page houses all of our UK ambassadors and potentials, as well as our US ambassadors and potentials who choose to be part of this group. This group is managed and maintained by Ashley Bray, who is my sponsor, and a few of her managers. Okay? So there's a lot of information in the ActiDiamonds group, but you've got to remember that 90% of the information in this group is specifically directed to the UK staff. So there's information on weekly webinars, there's information on new product releases, there's information on product of the day posts. Now I make sure that I share as much as possible into our ActiBeauties team page from both ActiDiamonds and the ActiLabs Ambassador USA page, to make sure that you're not missing out on any critical important information. So the last page that I want to point you to, which is our page that's essentially managed by our ActiBeauties leaders, is our ActiGraphics product and campaign graphics group page. In this page, we house information, which is basically photos, campaign graphics, and write-ups and things of that nature. So in this group page, you're essentially looking for graphics, okay? So a lot of my girls, you know, they get together and they get really creative and they start creating stuff. So we put them all in here. And if you have something that you'd like to see created, you're not exactly technically savvy, we are more than happy to help you out by creating something special. Okay, we don't do this all day long, but we do it as the inspiration hits us. So there's a ton of different things that you can find in this group page so you can start promoting your business pretty much right away. So those are the pages that I recommend that you be a part of if you are on our ActiBeauties team group. My last group that I have is my Canada team page, which at this point is in its infancy. We have not really launched anything there yet. We don't have any information as of today, but as information unfolds, that group will become bigger and bigger, I'm sure. I am certain. So that is the overview on where to find things on Facebook and where to find things on your web shop. Okay? I didn't touch on the back office because I do have a very separate video for the back office that's very specific. This is more for finding things in your shop and how to direct your customers to find things in your shop. And the Facebook part is for you to be able to navigate where to find different things and what groups to house in your favorites. Okay? If there's a group that you belong to that you want to keep in touch with, make sure that you put it in your favorites and make sure that you click on your notifications and edit those notifications accordingly. Okay? So the graphics page, I have all posts going on. The USA and the diamonds page can get extremely busy. I have the notifications on that one to stay on for everything, but I make sure that I look for certain people's posts, specifically Yelena and Ashley, to make sure that I'm not missing anything important. Okay? The ActiDiamonds page, same thing. Make sure you click on your notifications. I have it to highlights. I don't really need to see all the posts. So that particular one, I have it set to highlights. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch base with my team and record this quick video and let you know where you can find things and how to direct your customers on how to find things on your website. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, please get with me. Please get with your sponsor, and we will make sure that we direct you where you need to be when you have a question. We're never too busy to help our people. Have a great day.